Well, the polls after this conviction, and there has already been a few polls, and I saw one from the swing states, they're still showing he's well in front. In some of the polls, he's strengthened his position. So is there just this disdain for what happened in Manhattan? Are many Americans aware that these charges really were created to get Trump? There was no real basis to them?
Well, of course, Rita. I mean, New York has a terrible bail reform where criminals that have done violent crimes get out of jail within 24 hours. So, I mean, I think you could probably argue that Donald Trump is the first person to get convicted of a crime in New York City in 2024. And I know that sounds like I'm joking, but seriously, they don't convict any of these criminals, and they all let him out on the street, but they want to throw Donald Trump in jail. So, and Donald Trump said he's not afraid to go to jail. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes in there, he has a Secret Service, he gets out in a month, and he's going to be a hero.
If they actually put him in jail or even home detention, I think those record amounts of donations we saw, the voter turnout is going to be nothing like they've seen before, because it's one thing to persecute and prosecute him, but to actually, I don't know, even home detention, I think, would be a line that if they cross is going to have all sorts of unintended consequences for them. Well, unintended in their eyes. Now, after Donald Trump's conviction, Joe Biden tweeted this. He said, "No one is above the law." I guess unless you're a member of the Biden family or the Clinton family or perhaps Barack Obama. There are a few exceptions to that rule. Joe's son, the crack-addled whore enthusiast, Hunter Biden, is going to trial this week for felony gun charges. That's an actual crime, Alex, not one that they manufactured just to target him. Hunter is pleading not guilty to all three counts relating to owning a firearm while using drugs. How is this case being reported in the US? Is there much coverage of it?
There's not much coverage at all, and they would basically call it Russian disinformation, just like the 52 FBI agents that said the laptop was Russian misinformation. But let's be real. I wouldn't be surprised if they convict him, he gets a guilty plea, and then his dad immediately pardons him. So, we have a two-tier justice system. Hunter Biden is never going to go to jail, yet Donald Trump will. So it's just an unfair, corrupt system. And I think people are starting to wake up to it. During the pandemic, people were waking up to it, but now they're really, really, really starting to understand, or at least I hope they're starting to understand how crazy things are.
Well, there was some polling before this Manhattan trial that showed trust in the justice system was at record lows. And I'd love to see some polling on that question now, because it would have to be even lower. What are you doing, Al? Oh, no, you've got kitty cat.
Yes.
That's a new cat. That's a calico. Tortoiseshell.
Yes, it's a good luck cat.
Tortoiseshells are crazy.
Well, did you know the Japanese Navy would always have a calico cat on their battleships for good luck? So yes, this cat's bringing me good luck, and Donald Trump's going to win the presidency in 2024, Rita.
I did not know that. I also have a calico cat called Crayon. So just information there nobody asked for.